Up next is Action TV.
People from the settlements of Galapitagala, Gonagella, Gonagala and Singhawatha, which come under the purview of the Ohana Divisional Secretariat, engaged in a protest today blocking the Ampara-Kandy main road for the third time in the past 27 days. Parallel to this demonstration held to protest the failure to provide a permanent resolution to the wild elephant incursions that have plagued the area for the past 4 months, the protesters also brought out the remains of the latest victim of a wild elephant attack in the Galapitagala settlement, which occurred today. The victim, who was a member of the Civil Defence Force, was attacked by a wild elephant while he was returning home following his night watch. Last Sunday too, Action TV carried an expose on the wild elephant threat faced by these 4 settlements, also highlighting the causes for this crisis to arise. While this area did not experience such a threat before, the fact that Wildlife Department officers had to engage in a major operation to drive away a herd of wild elephants which had encroached on human settlements makes the gravity of this issue evident. The operation too was called off earlier after it claimed the lives of one of those engaged in the operation. Although funds had been allocated for the repair of 125 kilometers of electric fences in the Ampara district parallel to the Datakilda National Development Exhibition this year, what the Department of Wildlife did was to repair 48 kilometers of electric fence, rendering only the Ampara town safe from the threat of wild elephant incursions. Parallel to this repair work, herds of wild elephants which had made the Galloya National Park and the Budangala Reserve their home were driven away with no clear purpose. The herd, which had lost their natural habitat, were drawn towards paddy fields belonging to the settlements of Galapitagala, Gonagella, Gonagala and Singhawatha on the border with the Batticaloa district prior to encroaching on the settlements themselves. On the 26th of March, the farmers staged a protest saying that they could not reap their harvest as a result of the presence of the wild elephants. A demonstration was staged on the Ampara-Kandy main road against a backdrop where 30 homes in the settlements had been damaged by wild elephants, with protesters bringing the body of the man killed during the operation to drive away the elephants on the 7th of this month onto the road. Action TV pointed out that in the 2 weeks since that demonstration, 20 homes have been damaged by wild elephants. The group which staged today's demonstration held to a stance that they would not disperse until the district secretary provided them with a written promise that the problem would be resolved. While the district secretary refrained from coming here, his written promise was provided by parliamentarian Sarath Veerasekara. When the people rejected the written promise made by the district secretary providing band-aid solutions to their problem, the MP was made to furnish them with a new promise. While the demonstrators dispersed, it was not because the people had agreed to this promise. The promises of instant solutions, as stated in the documents penned by the district secretary and the MP, are to be implemented on Saturday. The instant solution that they are promising is to relocate violent animals in the herd of wild elephants. A clarification made by the Ohana Divisional Secretary goes to show the practicality of this solution.